Hello, I'm Dan Zabella. I'm here to introduce a classic to you. No, not this Rolls Royce. Dr. James A. Patterson, the father of nephelometry and the inventor of OptiSphere, tiny polymer beads that reflect light perfectly. Here's a little background on Dr. Patterson.
Florida, where America's rich come for the endless sunshine. 13 years ago, they were joined by an industrial chemist who had built a distinguished career with the American chemicals giant Dow.
When I moved from California, I brought all of my laboratory with me. I bought my building and moved everything and set it up permanently so that I could do independent research. I felt that the Silicon Valley was getting too crowded, and I wanted to move to Florida for the water. When I was in school, we had to learn glass blowing, and we had to learn welding because we had to make our own equipment. A typical scientist would, if they can't buy it out of a catalog, they won't use it, or they can't use it. I think there's some scientists that just will not go to the bench and try to verify or disprove what is proposed.
Working out of a large garage in Sarasota, Florida, with more than 100 patents to his credit. Patterson had always planned on being a chemistry professor, but in 1951, while working for his PhD at Berkeley, Dow Chemical made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Dow hired me before I graduated, got my degree, and they paid me more than what I was going to get after I got my degree. So
it was during his years at Dow that Patterson invented a recipe for making tiny beads. Beads so perfectly round, few people in the world can duplicate them.
if I have a claim to fame, I'm a good cook for little beads. Well, this is my storage area, and it's almost like a library of what I've done.
Over the years, Patterson's beads have been used in many different ways, in water purifiers, cosmetics, even as the talcum powder inside surgical gloves.
I'm better than a millionaire.
Just because of the money you got from
little beads. I have converted alchemy, little beads into gold.